Hopefully my controller actually connects this time. Yeah. Hi, Turtle. How you doing? How you doing? Sorry, I'm clicking through a bunch of stuff real quick to get through. No, I'm losing control. I'm having bad dreams. Game Freak. English. Ooh, shiny. I'm gonna have to turn off the game music at some point. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Oh, I should turn Guy on. I didn't realize Guy wasn't on. So I'm losing control. Now I wish to know thine appearance. I mean, you literally summoned me here, bitch. I don't... Gonna be real with you, I don't like blonde. I don't like blonde, not Dawn. I don't like the blonde one. It confuses me and concerns me. It looks wrong in so many ways. Like, everybody else looks fine. The blonde one just looks wrong. It just looks wrong. It just looks wrong. What is thy name? It's gonna be Bunny, man. It's gonna be Bunny. Hi, Babito. Hold on. Either way, how's things going, guys? Sorry. Wonderful time in the bun realm lately. Ba-da. Bunny, bunny. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. It's going alright. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Bunny. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Bunny. Bunny. I really need to clean my monitor. Whoa! Like, bro, I'm floating. My phone! I need that. It has all my contacts. How will I ever talk to my mom again? Oh my god. It's Jesus. I just realized I was accurate with the oh my god. Whoops. Sorry, I gotta deal with this, like, right now, as much as I don't want to. Uh, maybe a loon. Hi, Slime. God, it hurts to talk. Yeah, sorry. I don't want to be dealing with this right now, but it's something that's got to be dealt with. Anyway, how you doing, Slime? How you doing? Sorry. Bleh. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh my God! It's the little needle-nosed prick. Are you alive, my girl? I don't know if... Oh, God! You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some direction? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Oh, great. I don't... I'm guessing that's a Twitch thing, but... Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Twitch just die. Sorry. This is just a pain in the ass right now. I don't want to be dealing with this. I'm going to go ahead and not deal with this right now. Give me 1 second. As much as I don't want to put this off till later, I kind of have to. I refuse to ruin the integrity of my stream. No, nowhere. Oh, yay, Slime, thank you. Thank you for the bits. So you don't know where anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you will be able to survive? Somehow. Somehow, I guess! I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll wander around for a while. Maybe I'll find a nice cave to crawl into. Maybe an ice Typhlosion will give me some berries. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew. Foam! Plish plash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do! There are these little fuckers here, you just told me! They're Pokemon! My, that's a relief. I thought you fell from the sky. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? I'm Bunny! I'm Banoy! Oh, so you're called Bunny. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. No! I'm just compared to a fucking... I don't even know what they are. They're not marsupials, they're not rodents, they're lagomorphs. They're shit little motherfuckers that don't know their place. Oh, but do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here Motherfucker. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3! Wait! I don't have a spin option. Where's my spin? There we go. Okay, what? Oh my god! There's a glowing beeping object over there. Ew. Itchy. Yeah, it's not itchy. That's cracking my back. Am I dumb? You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. Oh, Pog! Pog! A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. That's like totally poggers, bro! It's like totally poggers! I didn't feel like I was lurching there. That was a little bit weird. The running animation seems pretty stiff. It's kind of weird. Down, down. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad to see you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching the little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give it a go. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. No, that one is Rowlet. He's a round little owl. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Crew. That one over there is Cyndaquil. He's a needle-nosed little prick. He will stab you. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Boom! Boom! I don't know what I'm doing. Slime, you literally... Slime. Slime, you motherfucker. Slime, you literally triggered Blood Bun. You did this. You chose this action. You chose this action. Or do you mean the in-game character? Because I didn't have that choice. I had 4 choices. I had blue, blonde, black, and brown. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have that choice yet. I don't know if I will ever have that choice, to be fair. But I'll try. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish plash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Haha! Here, hold my balls. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You obtain 50? Mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. Balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. I don't know what starter I'm picking of these 3, quite frankly. I really love Rowlet. I have a little Rowlet plushie in my corner. Cyndaquil is the OG motherfucker, but it's not Chikorita. And then Oshawott is Oshawott, and I don't care about Oshawott. I'm gonna be real with you. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. Excuse me. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. So, ZR, release to throw. And you can press B to cancel. Get caught, bitch. Also, you hate Chikorita? Please tell me... Okay, I was gonna say, please tell me that wasn't my decision. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Was I supposed to be fearful? I missed. Didn't miss that time. Oh, I love Chikorita. I can hardly believe it, Bunny. Incredible, you know. Many people fear that even to approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? No, they're just not in the game, man. I didn't turn them down. They're just not here. They're not an option. Where the fuck is the little fire dude? Ah, there he is. Yeah, no, I love Chikorita. Aww. I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Because Cyndaquil is here. And Cyndaquil is from Gen 2, much like Chikorita. Where the fuck did he go? There, I caught 3. Sorry, getting real tired of this bullshit. So in random good news today, my doctors are like $50 cheaper than I was expecting. That's cool. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. I only just arrived in the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Bunny, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Look at my funny phone! Look at it! It's my phone! Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Not really. Not really! I just kind of picked it up and was like, hey, this looks like a neat thing. And it talked to me, and I was like, hey, cool! You're smart. I could use a smart friend like you. And then he told me to seek out all Pokemon, and I was like, okay. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. Wow, you mean like my ARC phone told me to do? Oh my god, it's almost like a match made in heaven. Did I meet you here today and get that phone today? It's almost like you've decided that I'm supposed to do your job for you. That can't be right, can it? We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have been mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me, I'm sure. My phone told me to do it anyway. Whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these three back to the village. He is a little bit creepy, yeah. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onwards to Jubilife Village. Go on. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsmen. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Do 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 do. Oh, I gotta check something. Okay. Now dun 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 dun. Longest time. That building at the end looks like brand spanking new, wrong time period, quite frankly. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about this village, but I was still reading that this road we're on now is called the locals of Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do, and yet not many to do it. And since we know little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now that impressive building up ahead is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for the entire outfit. Yeah, it looks, quite frankly, out of place compared to the rest of the village. I will not... Oh, that's a Galar and Weezing. Oh, botheration, I've almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask for you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Excuse me. Um, do. 1 second. What the fuck is going on here? Let music set me on fire, then I was saved. Yeah. So I'm keeping the faith. Yeah, keeping the faith. Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Excuse me. No. A shark skin jacket. You know, the kind with the velvet. So my random non-spoiler. I mean, it's supposed to. It's literally supposed to. You you realize this is like it's supposed to be Dawn's ancestor, right? From my understanding, this character is supposed to be one of Dawn's like great grandparents or whatever. Like it's meant to look like her. Like that is a genuine. I'm pretty sure she's the one. I don't think. Is there another character that looks like her at any point in the story? Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be Dawn's ancestor. Who in the world are you, and what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Lavington? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled him for sure, but the Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. Sorry. Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Hey. But everything will be quite alright now. Bunny here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's gonna join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders around out of the wilderness. Why is my frown lopsided? Oh my god, the pop-ups are going by way too fast. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. 45s. Ain't it wonderful to be alive? Hold on. Professor Laviton has told me, I said I wasn't going to deal with that, but... Oh shit, is that red? It's not red, it's a... fucking Seth. His Pokemon when they slip his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed the house in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15. Why the fuck? Turtle, you punk-ass bitch. Why are we going back to green? You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep, but we can't simply take on a stranger who wandered in among us without any of their ideas. That's fair. I like the green more too, quite frankly. Wanders in among us without any of their skills or origins. Yeah, tomorrow we'll see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh ho, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. I didn't even see your squats, quite frankly. I was distracted because I'm still dealing with the situation that I've been complaining about this entire time. Like, it's my own fault I'm having to deal with it, but it's not fun. Here, I'll get your squats in. Sorry about that. Slime, it's not something I can properly address, I'm sorry. It's just I gotta deal with talking to somebody. 1, ow. 2, 3. Hi, Otter. Yeah, I'm back. I'm not playing a game that absolutely shits on my computer. And yeah, 3, owie. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, ow, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, though I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Okay. Baba. Baba. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, I know you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. They're they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Bunny will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky we managed to catch a single wild Pokemon when fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. You feel that every game, all knowledge about Pokemon is... To be fair, in this case at least, Slime, in this case, there's at least some sound logic, some time travel logic to it. Like, genuinely, yes, that is correct. But I think a large portion of it is, rather than the information is being erased, it's you're sending a kid out, they're sending a kid out on a journey to discover them for themselves, to learn as they explore the world around them. It'd be like sending a kid out camping with a tent and sleeping bag on his back and being like, hey, here's a book on mushrooms. Find some you can eat. And it's got pictures and everything, and they find some mushrooms and they compare it to what's in the book. You already have the information on hand. They're just learning it for the first time because it's useful to them right then. The first time around and this time around, like Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Green, Yellow, whatever you want to call them. And this one, it makes sense that there's not much information because, well, Professor Oak was the inventor of the Pokédex, you see. And this guy here, he was the inventor of the Pokédex, you see. More so in the case of, like, they created a book that catalogs the information on Pokemon. It's just, it makes sense. Now then, have your fill, Bunny, and think of... You make it to Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. And hope to die. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about this. You know that we won't get to have Bunny join the survey course unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Bunny's skills. Maybe all the regions don't communicate about the knowledge they've accumulated about the Pokemon, but everything else is fine to share. I mean, to be fair, that's why we have the National Dex as well, the National Dex always confused me. They only share it with, you know, like the champions and stuff, and then just new Pokemon appear, and it's just like, what? What's happening here? That's gamification, to be fair, at that point. But they do share, obviously, because you can get the National Dex in most games. Which I guess is the International Dex. No, is it the National Dex? I don't know. Either way, like, it is a weird... It's weird because of gamification, essentially. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Bunny's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Bunny, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Glances at end of road. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Again, Slime, that kind of feels like gamification at that point. Like, I genuinely believe it is just because of it's a game. Like, they want you to experience the new, not the old. And then once you get to the point where they add the National Dex in all the new ones, which, to be fair, I don't think that happened. I don't think that was a thing with the last two games, Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet. I don't think they did that in those ones. Mostly just because they were a little bit more... Well, they had that open area, which was nice for Sword and Shield. But Scarlet was completely open, and they kind of locked it behind, like, locations, which did have an explanation story-wise. Like, you know, you're traveling to a straight-up new location, and they had for the DLCs, and then the pit. The pit was different because the whole time they were like, yeah, there's unique monsters in there. Like it's crazy shit happening in that hole. You know? But when it comes to the other ones, I think it's just straight gamification, so you can enjoy the new content without interacting too much with the old stuff. And then the old stuff gets added in, so you have new content post game. Captain Silene's Silene's like Hisui. In a way, they're both pretty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in. Imagine our new friend here has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Oh no, man! I've already fallen for Ray here, you know? I have not fallen for Ray, just to be clear. I hate Ray. I'm gonna take my sock off. I feel like there's something in my sock. I gotta take it off. Give me a second. Yeah. I need to take a quick 5-minute break. I will be back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Sorry about that. I still have one sock on, though, so I do have to take that off. Still people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story. I had to deal with that. And I'm going to ignore it from now on. It'll be fine. But I appreciate the sentiment of, like, you know, personal stuff comes first. Personal stuff does come first. However, streaming is personal. You know? Oh, wait, I'm not the closest to the gate? Oh, hell yeah! I'm getting VIP treatment. Ooh, that's a neat loading symbol. The fact that I still don't have a starter Pokemon makes me sad. To investigate the pot. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep the bris from falling in. The bris! I don't know why they're putting foreskin in the pot, or why it would fall in it, but you know, it happens. Survey tips can... Handy tips for team members. Don't you wish to hear toils to be forgotten? Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button on the menu, scroll to the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically, or you can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then selecting settings. Wow! That's like totally rad, yo! Hey. What the I'm clipping through the floor. Oh my god. Your feet clip through the fucking carpet. Why do your feet clip through the carpet? Why do your feet clip through the carpet? Ugh. Also, oh my god, that's actually one that isn't marked as a Banivator. Oh no. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. Ooh. I can't believe the old hag is asking for help again. Also, that's not an oxymoron, a redundant statement. Is an wait, oxymoron is contradictory. There's oxymoron redundancies. I don't remember. The next day, I forget what an oxymoron is. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, wasn't it? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. I still can't spin, and that makes me upset, quite frankly. Did you sleep all night? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. I should pick up a voice or something for Silene, huh? Feel like they're gonna be important. I feel like they're gonna be important and I should do that. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What'd you think? Ever see a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack outnumbered, it got torn apart. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you to rights. You, do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could, well, die out there. You might not die even sooner than if you had to take the trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am, I brought Bunny. You may enter. Dude. Do I finally get to start experiencing the Pokemon game? Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove you're capable by going out through the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her if the professor weren't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must provide any doubt, prove beyond any doubt that you've been an asset to our cause. I will lend you some of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need into the field. You queen of everything you see, I'll put you on the map, I'll cure you of disease. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Yeah. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything is necessary. Galaxy, but yeah. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and give people you... Okay. Pardon, Bunny. Come with me a moment. I'm going to give you a partner Pokemon, your choice of the 3 you caught. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in the unforgiving land, Bunny absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh my god, look at them! Okay, so the thing is, the only one of these 3 I've never played a game with is Oshawott. But I don't like Oshawott. Go on, Bunny, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Will make you... Yeah, okay, so I played with you. I played with you. I hate you. I caught you last game and never used you. I named you Mume. I'm gonna take Rowlet. Crew. Wow. Yes, Rowlet. And with that, one of your Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlet back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You received Rowlet. I like Rowlet. Rowlet's a little cutie. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon while you're out in the field. Playish. Look at those 2 cheer on their pal Rowlet. Or maybe they just want to help Bunny with her trial. Oh wait, that's the wrong voice. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Bunny fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you 2. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Plish splash, plish splash, plish splash. By the way, what species is Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Ooh, 20 balls. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Yeah, but like, what if I don't? Let's be off. I'll show you the way to Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. I like these songs. These 2 Teto songs you shoved at me, Slime. I like them. To be fair, it's amazing how little Vocaloid shit I know for how much I like Vocaloids. Rowlet. 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 Wait, do I not get to name them? I swear you recommended them. I don't have Discord open. Never mind, I won't check. I swear it was you. It doesn't really matter. Also, yeah, no, the running animation seems so stiff in this game for some reason. Give me that arc phone. Charm Lady? Charm Lady? Oh, not worried about it. I'll go check that out later. I'm gonna try to complete my trial here, and then I have to go. Oh, it's DB, huh? God damn it. It was made by Game Freak's B Team. That checks out. Squats. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Ugh, I am quite the character, thank you very much. So the animations being stiff probably relates to that. Probably, quite frankly. Probably. But I can still say they feel stiff. But that might also be a temporary thing, that they feel stiff. It'll probably grow on me, you know? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Earbud. Oh, what a curious getup. Yeah. That's completely fair, Slime. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard about you. Fell from the sky, didn't ya? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon! You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Hell yeah, brother! My Rowlet's gonna kick your ass! He's gonna use his sharp feathers to cut some nice new scars on your buddy's face. And he's never gonna get better. He's never gonna wake up again. I'm going to kill him. And if my Rowlet won't do it, I will. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle and get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. How you're gonna know if its HP reaches 0? It'll be dead on the ground. Yeah. Trainer battles. Togepi. I'm sorry, did I just say I was gonna murder an egg? Did I just say I was gonna murder an egg? I think I just said I was gonna murder an egg. Gust. Why the hell do I have 85 HP? Hold on. Why HP so high? Why HP so high? Why HP so high? That weird. Oh, battle system. Oh, okay. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. I mean, I just told my bird to blow wind at you. It passed gas. My bird passed gas, and you pass out, brother. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? Not really. And as they gain experience through battle, learn more moves and grow even stronger. Alright, I don't think I can actually handle waiting as long as I wanted to, so I will be back. I'm sorry, I need the restroom. Coffee is bad for you, kids. Don't drink it. I'm really sorry for today being so bullshit. What's happening here? Let me catch up on chat. So if the animation's being stiff, yeah, I don't have any Vocaloid songs, blah blah blah. Very ahead of you. If he gets 1,000 hugs from 10,000 bugs, does each bug hug them 10,000 times? Hang on. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I got I got 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs. Yeah, I'm thinking you get 1,000 from each individual bug or whatever number. You know, I'm pretty sure you get the individual number of hugs. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. Oh wait, you can change their moves. Neat. But if so few people here have their own Pokemon, if only we all knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help you offer two battlers recover from their little exercise. And for you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, dude, that was in Scarlet Violet. I didn't know that was in Scarlet. Like, McCreathen had to beat my ass over that. Like, what, are we being optimistic? Ugh. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they... Yeah, you gotta have 1,000 fucking hugs, you know? 1,000 hugs from 10,000 bugs. You gotta get that many hugs. You got 1,000 hugs each. But to be fair, since they're lightning bugs, hold on, dude. Sorry, I took some nasal spray, and it's really fucking with my sinuses right now. Ugh, it's all liquidy and nasty, so talking is hard. I'm talking in his specific voice for some reason. You can use them now for Pokemon whenever they might be worn out of battle. I'll be hoping your success on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers. Oh. Oh. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Ugh. Nasal spray just needed to be done. So I just did another dosage. Because that usually clears up the problem, you know? Because I'm pretty sure this says to do 2 sprays per nose anyway. Yeah, anyway. If you can battle at all, well, I've got a feeling you may have a trial well in your hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands! Let's go! Whenever you leave Jubilife, you have to pick a destination on your map and let the guideman know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect your things if things go wrong. Oh, hey, by the way, you can rename your Pokemon from the menu. Oh, thank you! I don't know what we're naming him, though. How do we name you? He's red now. How do I name you? PLA? No. Is auto say? Oh, they default to fast. That's the good shit right there. Now I can put that on. I didn't try A, I don't think. Oh, there you go. Oopsie poopsie. Alright, what do we name Rowlet? What naming scheme do we go with this time around? What naming scheme do we go for this one? You know what? This is gonna get bad real fast. Bird. He's a bird. We're just gonna name him Bird. We're just gonna name them whatever type of animal they most closely resemble. This is gonna get bad real fast. We might have 3 birds on the team. I don't know. Yeah, Bunny, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Ugh. Yes. Bam bam ba-dam bam. The ragged rocks were red. This is our base camp, where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guests. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Bunny's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here? Not my ideal state of affairs? Do you want to name it Owl instead? No, Nick, that's the problem. It's all gonna be... It is the most generic word. So if we get fucking fish... Listen, if we catch Magikarp, that's fish. If we catch Gyarados, that's fucking fish. If we catch Hypno, that's a goddamn bear. Ursaring, bear. Drowsy, fucking elephant. Because I think he's more of an elephant than fucking Hypno. Fight me on that. I don't care. Let's just get started. You'll be more... Then you go to this, Bunny. Okay. Ugh. Dude, is this bitch gonna lead me every step of the way? I don't want to deal with this bullshit. Fuck off, Ray. This is Aspiration Hill. Yeah. And that little fucker's gonna be Beaver. Clearly. You may be some kind of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Wah! Good shit. One Bidoof caught, now we march. Yeah. Don't hit max. Hold on. Hold on. It's up. I'm like, how do I open the thing? Hold on. Change name. How do you spell beaver? Is it B-E-A ver? Is this how you spell beaver? How do you spell beaver? Okay, Google. How do you spell beaver? Alright, yeah, I was right. Cool. I'm not stupid, you're stupid. Oh my god, it's Starly. Look at him. Now, Starly here, it's typed to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Press the B button to crouch. Wow. Wow, it's B to crouch? I never would have guessed. Why does it look like this is something I can grab? Oh, because it is. Yeet. Oh, motherfucker. Yeet. Can't believe I missed that. Wahoo! Second bird. We got second bird! And that's Starly caught too, I admit. I'm impressed so far. I just realized, am I taller than you? Dude, I keep hitting X to open the fucking menu. Bird. This is gonna be the best gameplay ever. Bird, bear, and beaver. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teachings, have an item at the ready if you want to send out your Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready if you want to throw out an item, press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. What the fuck does that mean? Once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things. It'll bring back whatever it finds. Catching a Shinx. Okay. Okay, you're telling me I gotta yeet my bird at this thing? Oh, cool. Where's Shinxie Poo? I don't see Shinxie Poo. There it is, Shinx. He was not there, first of all. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yep. That figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon being carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. But not to worry. I'll help you teach a trick. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of the battle, you can throw a Pokeball and try to catch it. Got a few Pokemon of your own to use, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Much fun to be around. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't see me. No, no. You don't see me. Mother... whatever. Whatever. I'm guessing I can't anyway. Oh, God. You're so weak. I'm gonna kill you, aren't I? Okay, no. Thank God. Hit him with a gust. Oh my God, it used quick attack. It used quick attack. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Is this a slider-based combat? Are we actually on speed RPG? Hold on, are we actually on speed RPG where speed actually matters beyond just going a little bit slower? Wait, did you really? You really did it! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given the Professor Laventon a shock of his life. First of all, you fall from the sky, then you go catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another? I honestly didn't believe the precious story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you complete with all 3 Pokemon caught. You completed your trial. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know what's a generic term for beaver? Is there a more generic term than beaver? Because, like, you've got deer for generic deer, you've got horse for generic horse. I guess technically you could throw horse into the same category as deer, as in every deer gets named horse because it's a hooved creature. I don't fucking know. I think you might be right. I think I need to go with owl. Congratulations, Bunny. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I look like a child saying it's my turn on the Xbox. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Bum, 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 ba da 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 ba ba ba. Because owl is still pretty generic. Bird is just bird. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've got go live in village blah blah blah. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene waits or report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. I gotta change it to owl. Nick was right. It's gotta be owl. I keep pressing every incorrect button. Change name. Also, what do we name Shinx? Because honestly, I don't know what Shinx looks like. Shinx looks like a cat. Shinx looks like a rat. I mean, it looks more like a cat than a rat, but doesn't it evolve into a dog? Alright, cat it is. Cat it is. Oh my fucking god, there's protein flying in my room again. I did not miss the days of protein. Daily protein. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do something about the protein. I'll be right back. What-a-da-da-da, protein is gone. We're good now. We're good. We're good, the protein's gone. Let's go to Team Galactic! Hello, Silene. Abra. Seems we won't have to leave you die after all. Leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can move on to this. Hold on to that, Satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform for the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps saddles. Get changed in the room you used last night, and then report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Aye. Ba da 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 da. Right, I live down here. Down here. I don't fucking know where I live. Sorry, what? I hear the village pastures will take care of any Pokemon. Okay. I thought she might want to see my Starly to know what it would like, you know? But no, apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently she did not want to see my Starly. But then again, I would also understand if somebody walked up to me and was like, hey, you want to see my bird? Yeah, I would also be kind of creeped out by that. Time to put on your Survey Corps uniform and your Survey Corps sandals. Just riding on it. Wahoo. I, God, they look bad. Like, I get it, but they look bad. Oh, hold on. Interesting that I can only change my eye color here. I need to cut my hair, damn it. Give me my green hair, or give me nothing. Make me bald, damn it! Take my hair away! I wanna be hairless. I wanna be a naked mole rat, baby. I wanna be that thing from fucking Kim Possible. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. Apparently the place where I'm getting therapy needs to know. That's weird. I'm going to be honest, that's weird. But I do wonder why the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Wahoo! Oh, he's cute. They decided to give me the bald option, you know? They gave me the bald option. Now present yourself to the commander. I do think it's cute, though. It is a cute hat. Bonnet. Whatever it's called, it's cute. Staircase. I wondered where the staircase was gonna be. Give me that staircase. Hello, sir. Whatever. I've been waiting for you. I'm Commando, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Bunny.
Yes, sir, I am. I'm ready to kick some ass.
I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. I don't mind. Yeah, it's just... I'm going to be honest. I think it's very weird, and that would make me not want to go to that place. Like, yeah, that just is weird to me. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Oh, phase me in combat. Charge at him. Yeah. You've got vigor, I'll give you that. So, you're full of vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Oh yeah, no, it's not. Oh, slime, 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 slime. It's not about being discriminated or anything like that. What it is why does it matter? If it's something that matters, it's something to be brought up to your therapist while you're there. It's not something that should be applied beforehand. Like it's very strange. It is honestly strange to me that they need to know that before you go. That is a strange thing. And I get sometimes that's about, don't get me wrong, that's sometimes I can see where it could be coming from, where it's like for the protection of the therapist, essentially, i.e., some people, some female therapists or male therapists wouldn't want to get paired with like a female therapist wouldn't want to get paired with a straight guy who could, get fucking warped in their head, get things warped in their head and be like, oh, she's into me or some weird shit. And the same can go for like women and things like that. Anyone really, anyone can get it warped, and I can understand why some people wouldn't want that when it comes down to sexual orientation. But at the same time, like if that's gonna be a problem, it's weird. There's so many weird things when it comes to that kind of stuff. Why does it matter? Like, y'all motherfuckers don't know what team I'm batting for. Like, that's just how it is. I like talking mad shit about sucking dick, don't get me wrong. But I'm pretty sure I've talked about, God, I love these beautiful women, too. Like, y'all don't know where I'm coming from. Y'all don't know what I do. Like, I mean, we talked about it before. We talked about me getting shamed and praised turning me on. What the fuck does that mean? Are both of those things true? Are either of those things true? It doesn't matter. I dislike the fact that some people in some places like to make sexual orientation, kinks, and things like that so prevalent when it doesn't fucking matter. I just want to talk to people. Like, if I'm going to see a therapist, I'm going to see a therapist about my problems. The fuck does my sexual orientation matter? Like, the only things that matter at that point are goddamn medical history, family medical history when it comes to mental illnesses, because sometimes that can matter. That can matter. And shit like that. It does not matter who the fuck I'm attracted to or not attracted to. It baffles me. But again, I do also understand that in some cases it could be for the therapist's protection. They don't want to pair you with somebody that could cause problems, essentially. They don't want to pair therapists with someone who could cause problems. Not the other way around. I don't think a therapist would be the one causing problems, typically. But then again, maybe they would. Don't expect. Sorry, that's just that's actually something I'm very much hate in life. Is yes, a lot of my shtick is haha, sex, sex, funny, funny. But I don't. When it comes to actually me, I don't like that. I don't like people who present that way. I just have fun being that way sometimes. Like, it's about being funny versus, being you. Like, some people, that's just who they are entirely. It's not just the funny. Brother, the fact that that's not even on there is even worse. I highly doubt you highly doubt you'll get discriminated. Well, guess what? You just experienced discrimination, unless there was another tab, in which case, well, yeah, I'm guessing there was another option. Now that I think about it, they forgot you. And honestly, the fact that asexual is one of the kind of primary ones, to me, primary, relatively common comparatively. Anyway, don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slower to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitions among us see your arrival as a portent of disaster. Hold on. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of the Jubilife village now. I'm sorry. I don't know what that even means. I do not know what genderqueer means. I don't know what that means. That's a sexual orientation? Like, I actually do not know what that means. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Bunny. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Wahoo! Like, if somebody told me I'm not kidding here. If somebody had told me they were genderqueer, I would have assumed that was what something to do with what gender they identify as, not with their sexuality. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm not insane. And see, that makes a little bit more sense than asking about sexuality. Is asking about your identity. Hold on. Genderqueer is... Okay. Okay. So I'm not completely insane thinking about that. Okay. Okay, that's good. Well, I appreciate that. So the commander has accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Okay? Also, apparently, so transgender is a banned phrase. That's cool. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being there to, like, confirm shit. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see... Oh, sorry. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer to that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Whoa! You obtained the recipe for crafting Pokeballs. 1 apricorn and 1 I missed it. And $3,000. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Oh, that happens, Slime. It happens. There always should be an option for other/choose not to identify when being asked. There should be, yes. But to be fair, Turtle, the important thing here is, since this is technically a medical intake form, I don't think choose not to specify is an available thing. Or should be an available thing. I don't quite know. But either way, it matters if they're asking about gender or sex still. Like, that's... To be fair, in this case, actually, no, sex would matter too here. Like, there isn't a distinction here. One is your, like, XY chromosome bullshit. One is, you know, where you're at. Like, it is an important distinction when it comes to medical forms. Yes, it should be. Again, Turtle, when it comes to medical forms, it should not be a volunteered info. I mean, gender should be. Gender, absolutely. But your where your chromosomes lie, that should not, when it comes to medical intake forms, should not be volunteered information. That should be, like, that is, there are so many genetic conditions that are tied to that it's important. Like, through and through. That is important. Yeah, like, when it comes to gender, absolutely. Volunteered shit doesn't matter. Well, you know what I mean by doesn't matter. It matters. Yeah, no, completely fine. But yeah, no, when it comes to your fucking actual, not actual, you know what I fucking mean. God, I'm gonna sound like a goddamn monster if somebody clips this shit. Ah! But yeah, no, Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means taking items from scratch. That's right, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try and be self-sufficient. This way we can even catch... I mean, listen, Slime. It's still better than the time Turtle introduced me to one of her friends. Unironically, Turtle introduced... Well, not introduced, but... What? Turtle... You described me as homophobic to one of your friends, which was beautiful. Beautiful, but absolutely, like, not accurate to what you meant. I still am baffled by that decision-making. Like, why did you say that? You were drinking, yes. We were both drinking. All of us were drinking. But yeah, no, I got described. Homophones are cool. Wait. Which one's a homophone? Homophone? Homophone. Homophones are like sail and sail, right? I sail the ocean blues. I sail the ocean blue to get things off on a 50% sale. But yeah, no. She just I forget even what the context was. I I don't even remember the context. But yeah, no, you just loudly said in your kitchen, "Yeah, Bunny's homophobic." And I was just like, "What the fuck?" And she like immediately flipped a switch cuz damn, she took that personally. And then you followed it up with an explanation of what the hell you meant, and it was mostly just I hate the way people portray themselves. I hate the media. I hate homes, yeah. I do hate homes. Homes are not cool. I hate the media in a lot of the ways people present themselves in it, including myself here. I'm a goddamn degenerate. I hate it. I don't hate it. It's actually quite fun. So I kind of get it now a little bit. Still don't like the way people do it and the way people portray it in a lot of ways.
Hiya.
Why are people following me when I'm on the... Why are people following me when I'm being... No, thank you for the followers, Scarox. Why are you following when I'm going on a rant about somebody calling me weird? Otter, she would do it again. I'm telling you now, she would do it again. She'd do it again while she's awake, too. Yeah, damn right. Kicking your ass in your sleep is a good pastime. But hi, Skyrox, thanks. Okay, that's great. I'm glad you don't know what I'm ranting about, because I'm ranting about one of my friends describing me as homophobic when she was completely off base with it. It was great. It was a great conversation, great night. We were all drinking, and it was a horrible thing. But we're talking about gender identity for some reason, and I don't want to be on this topic anymore, so we're going with what Otter said about kicking him when he's down. So we're ganging up on Otter, we're kicking him. Who is the first to break a bone? Is it Otter or one of us? That's the question. Who breaks a bone first? Turtle, me, or Otter? Just Otter or Turtle. Otter and Turtle, who breaks a bone first, you guys? Which one of you breaks a bone first in that kicking shenanigans? Which one of you does it? Which one of you? I'm pretty sure it'd be Turtle, quite frankly. This way we can catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But thank you for following, Scott. We don't normally go on rants like this, but I'm kind of hyped up on coffee, and, well, I don't even... I'm livid about certain activities that places do. Anyway, but listen to me, Pradalon. Let's get to Craftwork so you can try it yourself. Wahoo! We're crafting balls, baby! Just to be clear here, I don't hate, like, anyone in the world. I think hate is bad. Like, unironically, I think hating anyone is bad. I think everyone has their right to their own perspective and such, you know? You know? Well done earning a place on our team. My name's Antha, the local clothier. The professor asked me to get ready to change. So here I go. I hope they fit. Okay. More clothes. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. Ooh, you gave me pants. I hope you'll avail ourselves of... I need to read these more. Nobody's answering me on if Otter or Turtle break a bone first, and I'm getting sad. Somebody answer. Somebody tell me which one of you breaks their bone first. Hey, this way into the Craftworks. Okay, sorry, I got accosted by a random woman about clothes. This here is the Craftworks, and that's the workbench. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Yeah. Why is it on the floor? You guys have tables and stuff. Why is it on the floor? When you step up to the workbench, you'll supply materials to make Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrating passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend it however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, you can choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Okay. Apricorn's Tumblestone. That was it. Wow, that was... I expected there to be like an animation or something. No, it's just like, you crafted 20, good job. There was nothing. No feedback. God, there was no feedback to that, and that's bothersome. Physical turtle's physical form is that of a creature in a shell. Slime. That of a creature in a shell. Actually, how many bones does a turtle have? Hold on. I gotta know. How many bones does a turtle even have? Because, I mean, they've obviously got bones, right? Like, they've got bones. How many bones are in a turtle? Oh my fucking god, this is 50 to 60 bones. How many bones are in an otter? How many bones are in an otter? Damn, boy! Hold on, how many bones are in a human body? Isn't it like 205? How many bones are in the human body? Why do otters have more bones than humans? Why do otters have more bones? Slime, I think that you can pump that number up by 2. I'm pretty sure it goes up to 209 if you're lucky. Fuck you, otter. That just means you break one before turtle. That just means you break one before turtle. You have nearly 5 times as many bones as turtle. And if she ends up on the low end and you end up on the high end, because I don't know why they're variable amounts of bones. I'm guessing it's by species or specific like thing. One of you has nearly 5 times as over 5 times as many bones. You know? Why the fuck do you have so many bones, man? But yeah, I'm pretty sure the human body can handle up to 209 if you catch my meaning. Sorry, human male body. Probably up to 210 if you're going crazy style on it, you know? If you're bouncing crazy style on it, you might get an extra one in there. I don't know. It's real awkward, and it depends on how long they are. It's kind of like how many guys can you jack off at the same time? The answer is 4. You can simultaneously jack off 4 men. So if we're talking about it, if you line them up tip to tip, you can just go in one smooth motion backwards and forward, shifting your hand from one to the other. That way, when one of them, achieves, they can step back while your hand is on the other one and let another guy step in place, so you can chain fire these dudes. You can chain fire them. You just get 2 lines up. You make sure the whole shebang. You measure dick to floor. You make sure the length is perfect, the height is perfect, so that they're just tip to tip the whole time. There's no mess up. You're fucking golden, man. You make sure everything is great, and you can just keep going. You can become like a fucking steam engine. Slime, I think the answer is how old am I? Probably about, like, my entire adult life. Maybe plus a little, I don't know. And by that I mean it's been 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks, man. I think it's been 3 weeks since this thought came into my head. I don't know why we're talking about the Dick steam engine, okay? I don't know why we're talking about the Dick steam engine. But it's the Dick steam engine. And by that I mean, like, you know how a train wheel goes, how it, like, has that line connecting all 3, and it goes in that round circle motion? It's that, your arms are like pistons. You're just going back and forth. And I want to fucking note, I just want to note, this is not an original thought. This is not an original thought by any means. I started watching a TV show, and that was kind of like a big turning point, was how fast a man could jack off the 215 people in a room. And they were like, well, if we start doing this, that, and the other thing for math, you could probably do it in 2 hours. Something like, I don't know what the time frame was. Yeah, it is fucking good. Thank you, Otter, for knowing exactly what I'm talking about, though. Thank you I just finally watched it. Honestly, it was great. And I do really like the lead actor, to be fair. And I'm sad that Bachman died. Or, well, Bachman disappeared. Like, what actually... I don't remember what happened to Bachman. Because I like Bachman as an actor, too. Same with Big Head. God, the lead actor, Big Head, and Bachman are like my three favorite actors. I don't hate um what the fuck is his name? I've forgotten what his name is. Funny. One of the, not the Satanist. I can't think of his name. Not the Satanist, that one. I like him as an actor too. I can't think of anything else he's from though. I know what else he's from. Like I can think of him. I can think of him in other roles. Can't think of his name. Can't think of how to describe him. But yeah, no, it's a fantastic show. I'm glad I finally watched it because I remember the first time I went to watch it, I started it and I was just like, wow, this is boring. Like this is boring. Like this is supposed to be a comedy. Why is it so boring? And then it was fun this time around. I've been enjoying things again. I've been enjoying media and books and things like that. I believe this was your first time. I believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. Yeah. Stop calling me your girl. I think that's a little bit creepy, man. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. I just want to note, I don't like this Pokemon lore that we've been given. I don't like the Pokemon lore that they can all shrink down, because that is quite horrifying. That means if a Pokemon wanted us dead, they could Ant-Man our ass. That means any Pokemon could just Ant-Man our ass at any given time. Well, Slime, that's part of the, like, you got to worry about the dick to tip, the tip to ground ratio, and there are so many factors at play. You got to calculate this shit out. You got to make sure there's so many things at play. You got to make sure they line up properly with measurements. It's about efficiency and calculations. It's great. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So if you go based on actually calculated out 4 guys at a time with the proper measurements, you could go pretty quick. Because it also matters there, like endurance, quote unquote. I I'm gonna be honest, meme guy. We've done our first crafting. We have literally just crafted our first balls. We have been completely sidetracked for I don't even know how long at this point, talking about jacking people off. This has been a bad stream, a bad time. I have no idea. I haven't done any quests. I literally just caught my first 3 Pokemon. Also, that the Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokedex. And on that note, here you are. Is this my Pokedex? Yay, Pokedex. A volume for compiling and collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Laviton continually adds to it with each report made on a new Pokemon species. I've seen 7? Oh, yeah. Wait, I've seen 7? 1, 2, 3. Togepi. I forgot about Togepi. I was like, who the hell is the third one that I saw? Tasks with unreported data. Okay, I prepared this volume just for me. Welcome to... Stop calling it a harem! We're in the fucking sewer pits. We're not a harem. We're in the pits of the fucking sewer. Welcome to the sewer bath. Smile. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon in this grand region. I'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete his taste. I've got to get going on these myself. I don't think did I? I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know anymore. Hiya. Thank you for the follow, meme guy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Why is it that today, when I go on 2 different rants about stupid shit, people start following again? I don't get it. I mean, I appreciate it, but I'm going on rants about stupid shit that don't matter. I'm referencing a fucking TV show that I just watched, and you fuckers are like, yeah, jerk those dicks. Jerk them. It's what we want. We're playing Pokemon, man. Let's go play with some balls instead. I'd be happy to be I'll be all too happy to explain about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me in the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good bunny. My good bunny? Yes. Wurmple. She, she, she beautify my Wurmple till I cast my Isilcoon. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Yeah, sure, buddy. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll hear if you want to talk about it. Okay. Okay, so, genuine question. Will I have any other side quests than this right now? Hey, so there's oh. That's why you said Wurmple. That's why you said Wurmple. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Leffington, and he told me after Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling, she trained my Pokemon till I evolve. I don't know. I don't know. She Agu my Mon until I Digivolve. Okay, if you sometimes changes his appearance and becomes stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Okay. And I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you could catch a Wurmple, would you let me have it? It would be a reward for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Okay. I just want to note Wurmple is getting wormed. Oh yeah, there's... Eeh. Sorry, my stick was getting stuck. I'm gonna walk down here, see if anybody pops up down here. Ah, see? See? It was worth it! This guy wants something too. Hey buddy, what's your quest? A big Weasel. You want a big... You want an alpha Weasel? Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they would, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see a different sized ones lined up side by side. If there really are Weasel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have for comparison's sake. Bet. You're getting named Otter if I get you. And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Weasel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Big Weasel, little Weasel, it's a Weasel. Okay. So I really need to wander around looking at these poor townsfolk, saying, hey, I've got a big Weasel for you. Oh, there's a bridge over here, too. Perfect. I want to go see the Charm Lady. And actually, wait. Isn't this one of the games where you can complete a Pokédex without trading anything? Like, isn't this one of those games? Isn't this a game where you can do that? Ooh, that... Maybe. Maybe. Do I do that? Shrine Guardian walking over this. The seal sells various protective charms that come in handy when you're out exploring the wild. I'm here to give thanks to the Guardian of the... If you need a prayer for the shrine, tell me, what is your wish? Oh! Lose fewer items. Oh, that's expensive. Nope, 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 nope. No, I'm not paying $3 grand for that. Is that an unknown? Is that meant to be an unknown? Bum, 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 bum. I'd expect it out like Peter Rabbit. Got no geese in the hammock. Got no rubber on save the planet. I wonder what a Starly would like. Oh, are you actually going to talk about... You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading out of the village? Look at the... oh, you're right. It does look like the handlebars for the phone fucking. Right, yeah. The phone portal. The portal fuck. You know? Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. You're right. It does. Sorry, my brain went to a weird Daedric artifact from from fucking the Elder Scrolls. Oh, I've been isekai'd with my smartphone, and now I'm overpowered. Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to file that Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me... But when I see a Starly, I simply feel whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please, let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex once you've completed it. How do I... Hold on. So how do I actually complete a Pokedex thing? Do I have to just touch it? Oh, I have to catch. No! No! Turtle, Arceus actually gave me my own phone, upgraded with his with his magical godlike powers over time and space, turning it into. Okay, I'm having an issue here where I'm having an issue where I'm focused too much on the portal being a fucking pocket, not a pocket dimension, but a portal, and it's doing bad things to my head. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No. I mean, honestly, this is fine though. Method unknown. Investigated the Bidoof that bothered the village. Uh, different, different, different forms. I'm sorry, you're telling me.
Hello bunny, I got something important. There's a cool Pokemon. Whenever you reach level 1 just go to the professor's lab and click on the board. There should be a quest called Particular Ponyta.
I appreciate that information. If blah 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 blah, I will keep that in mind. But in the future, if you wouldn't mind keeping like spoilers and stuff to a minimum, this is my first time playing the game, and I wanna. Okay, hold on. How the fuck do I turn? Stop pressing every wrong button, damn it. Okay. How do I like? How do I like mark these as complete? How do I turn them in? How do I turn them in? No, you're good. You're good. You're totally fine. That's not a complaint. That is just a in the future. Please try to keep it to a minimum. Like that. That is still pretty minimum. There have been times when people have just outright like told me shit that was complete and utter spoiler bullshit. In a game like this where there's things that can be missed, I don't mind as much, especially if I have already missed it once. I know Shinx's ears had an odd marking on the insides, but what were they? They're little stars. No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a thing, could you... Yeah. I've got one in my pocket. I literally had to have it, man. Owl. Cat. Cat is here. Yes, I wish to show you Cat. Oh, I'm gonna have to catch so many Pokemon. Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. He does look like a fucking mouse, man. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them. Kind of like a star. Yeah. Can't tell you what a relief this is. I felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat, and only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. I will help you get your bone out anytime, man. You know, you just gotta ask. Wink, wink. And also, sexually charged statement for no reason. Was there anybody over here that wanted a chat with me? No? Okay. Bye-bye. But yeah, no, you're good. Please don't be like offended or anything. I need to set some boundaries sometimes, and that's fine. It happens. I can't expect everyone in stream to always be completely respectful. I understand that things happen, and some people don't know. So I cannot hold it against people either. Like, if you repeat offend, don't get me wrong, that's where there's a problem. But you're just being honest. You're just being like, hey, I want you to catch this Ponyta. Or, well, deal with this Ponyta. Right now, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there's a great many research tasks I'll need you to help carry out, my girl. Stop calling me my girl, man. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for your reference anytime. Ha. Each Pokemon species has a different number. A variety of each research task. Press down on the button to... There is living here today. When you're focused on a wild Pokemon in the field using the CL button, you can instantly check the research tasks for that species by pressing down. Oh. Cool. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Wait, does that mean I can catch more Rowlets? So now there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Bunny. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Come again? Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Ooh, do I get a dodge button? Here I go. Oh my god. I get to roll? Is this Dark Souls? See, that's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of a wild Pokemon, and that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. I'm surprised you lived. When those Shinx got me with Thunder Shock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry, you've got me, me here to help you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Dude, I had too much coffee today. This is a problem. I'm gonna crash in like 30 minutes. And nobody's gonna be happy when I crash. Nobody. Not even me. Where's... No, I want L. Oh, yeah. How do I dodge? Why? Bidoof! You little fucker! No! Get ready for some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with ZL, then... Did you see that? Your research tasks for Bidoof include one on how many you've caught? That's right. Catching just one won't do. You've got to get 2, then 4, then more and more. I don't want to catch more and more of those beaver-looking fucks. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Ugh. Why am I going in first person? Down. I'm sorry. He said you have to catch 1, then 2, then 4, and more and more? Fuck you, that's 3, 6, 12, 25. I'm sorry, 25? Oh, I guess I'm just catching it. Oh, I threw Rowlet at him. Never mind. I guess we're just murdering it. Oh. Oh. Might as well use this, because this helps complete a task, doesn't it? Will my own Pokemon using the move complete the task for me? I would have to assume it would, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, he leveled up! Also, that would... No. Do I really? Okay, there we go. I have to defeat 15... Jesus Christ. Yeet. Motherfucker, I missed? Give me the fucking shit. Bruh. Bruh. I did not knock my bird out. I did not knock my bird out. Yeah, Gigo is power. Who the fuck is this guy? Bag. I need potion. Oh, I just realized a regular potion does 60. Damn, boy. What up, homie? The more energy a Pokemon's got, the harder it'll be to catch. If you battle Pokemon and lower its HP, or maybe inflict paralysis with a move like Shinx's Thunder Shock, it should be easier to catch. Right before my eyes, and I can take it. It's my sweet... Alright. I know I'm lying on a little thick, but don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research task for it. You just hold ZL and press down. Try checking your... He really do be laying it on thick, like... He's laying it on thicker than a fucking Snicker with this shit. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? You can get that done if you hide in some tall grass and catch him. Give it a try. I don't know, because you, motherfucker, have decided to just fucking not shut up. You told me to go check what tasks I have for him, and then proceeded to not let me check and tell me what my damn tasks are. Anyway, I want this medicinal herb. Give me that. What do you mean different forms? And I have to catch 20 without being spotted? Yeet. Yeet. Okay, that makes me happy at least. Okay. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Yeah, I can get behind that. Being able to catch more than one at once. That's, I will accept that. Oh, Shinx, you little fucker. What are yours? Number you've defeated with ground type moves. Times you see a number of different forms. Ball. Bitch, you did not see me. Rowlet. You did not see me, you little fuck. I can also see why now it's not asking me to name them every time I fucking... I'm sorry, did you just, like, not do anything? Why did you just look around casually? Oh my god, climbing from the bottom takes way too long. Tell everybody that I'm sorry, but I'm never gonna come back. It's clear it's all gone. So wrong. Tell everybody that it's not me. I'm never gonna come back. Why the fuck do I... Hold on, why do I have over 30 balls? I only crafted 20. Who gave me more balls? Or wait. I was just given balls. Right, never mind. The professor gave me balls, and then I crafted some balls. I remember now, I think. Just one day. Gotta be a better way. That's ore. Do you think I can mine up some ore with my bird? Oh my god, climbing from the bottom takes way too long. Yeah, buddy! Do you think I can mine this with my bird? Yes, and that's also tumblestone. Wait just one day. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Fucking piece of shit. Bird, get birded, idiot. I'm gonna fucking... You're level 2. I will one-shot you, won't I? Yeah. Probably should have known that. I mean, I literally said it, so that's on me. Anyway, I'm gonna go collect some tumblestone. No. Gotta be a better way. Bitch. Bitch. I see. I see. I understand now. I understand. Hit that boy with Gust. I see. Cool. Cool. I'll take it. Wait, what? Oh my fucking god, what? Oh, hold on. Oh no. Oh fucking no. Oh god. Oh god. I don't like this. I mean, this is fucking sick, don't get me wrong. But, oh. Oh, that's not something I anticipated. Anyway, I caught another Buizel. Sick nasty, brother. Do 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 do. I see you, Bidoof. I see you. And you know what my thoughts on that are? Get in the ball. Bitch, I said get in the ball. Stop running, you motherfucker. Ball. You motherfuck. Whore. Creature of ill repute. Rowlet, go get the fucking berries. Come on, Starly.
Just a little bit closer, little guy.
Motherfucker. Get in the ball. That's what I thought, fucker. A little bit too short, my bad. Should be right? Yeah. Dude, I love games with drop-on weapons or thrown items. I don't... Wormball! Wormball! Okay. That's... Hey, buddy. Get sniped, idiot. He moved. You fucking whore! That's not who I wanted to throw. Shit. Shit, he's gonna die. Why the fuck is... I'm sorry, why is fly type strong? Oh, right, no, I mixed it up. I got it backwards. I got it backwards. I got it backwards. I was thinking flying was weak to bug, not bug strong fly. Get wormed. Also get wormed. Yeah, baby! I don't give a shit. Fuck off, Starlies. I don't care about you. I'm looking for medicinal leaks or whatever. We have completely sidetracked from the main story, and that's fine. I have been given the freedom to roam, so I shall roam. Like, look at this. You can't tell me this isn't fun. It's no longer fun. Bye! Taking your clothes, I'll strike a violin pose. Ball. Ball. Did that bitch escape? He did. Whatever, I don't fucking care. I've got 9 balls left. I need to calm it down. I need to calm my ball throwing down, man. I don't even have any apricorns. Like, I don't have any apricorns. I don't even know if I have a Buizel bigger than that man's Buizel. Hey, what do you got today? Yeah. Yeah. I definitely wasn't using or getting tumblestones already, buddy. But it's fine, I understand. Around here, you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. I may or may not already have 2 in my pocket, sir. That means it'll try to hit you with its move, just like Shinx. You'll need to battle it to catch it. Okay. Oh, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Oh, we love vignettes. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're being targeted by wild Pokemon. Oops, I skipped that. Speaking of which, your research task has Weasel included seeing it uses a certain move. You gotta see that move in battle for it to count as a task, so battling is an extra key here. I'm gonna go on ahead. Come catch up once you've checked off some of Weasel's tasks. I'm out of balls, sir. I need more balls. I need you to give me balls. Why are you giving me a tour, by the way? More Tumblestone over here. He's going to tell me about Wurmple next, isn't he? He's going to be like, you can worm my pull. Sorry, you can pull my worm, as it were. Ooh, Ponyta. I think you need to be at a crafting station. And also, I need apricorns anyway. I don't know where my apricorns are. I have spoiled apricorns. I have balls of mud. I accidentally threw a fucking ball, thanks. I don't even know. I don't even think I can craft. I don't know how to craft. I had too much coffee and now I'm a little bit. Ball. Get wormed, idiot. Get wormed, idiot. Is this an apricorn tree? Wahoo, apricorns! I figured I would learn crafting later, but from right now I need to use the field camps. You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for your own crafting kit. Speaking of, you obtained a crafting kit. When there's no workbench around, however, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. Yeah, that checks out. Cool. Cool. And here's a recipe for potions, too. Potions? I'm guessing Oranberry and Medicinal Leek. Yeah! Called it. Called it. Called it. With the crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials you want are in your satchel. As long as you got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an Oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can whip up a potion and heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. Damn right we can. Research going all right. You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn into Pokedexes. Yeah, I don't know how to turn these in, man. I don't know how to, like, turn them in, man. Once you got some tasks good and done, go check with Professor Levin. Oh! Okay. Balls. Hit me with some more tumblestones. Hit me with them fat stones, boy. That's Shinx over there. I don't want to deal with that bullshit. I will take a leak, though. I will take a leak. I don't know. I'm just really hoping it releases for the regular Switch, too. Not just the Switch 2. I believe they already said they plan to do a dual release, but I don't know. Because, I simply will not have the money to buy a Switch 2, and I kind of don't want to. Like, honestly, I feel like it's going to be a waste of money. Yeah. If it is a dual release, I will pick up Legends Zeta A, but I don't highly suspect I will otherwise. These might be the last Pokemon games I play. Aho, if it isn't a crafting table. You must have listened attentively to Ray's teaching. Excellent work, dear girl. Well, it's not my girl, and that's better than that. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. You'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You'll receive more money if you fill certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Oh, I hit them from behind, did I? I only got 2 grand. 2 grand, that is not much. I see, most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. By carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, that entry will be considered complete, and you will have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about that species. As you carry out tasks and complete your Pokedex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view in the cover of your Pokedex. Once you've reached a certain number of points, you'll be able to move through the ranks of Galaxy Expedition Team. Research level 8, 7. I'm sorry, 8? Oh, because of all my leafages. Welcome back, Slime. I'm about to go so I can take a leak. Wait, I found different forms of you, buddy? What? Also, what are the ones with the arrows? I don't understand the ones with the arrows. Oh, forms are gender different. Oh. It is my destiny. Oh, fuck. Eyes on me. I said you're holding back. 410, seriously? So close to ranking up. Fuck you. I'm not quite there yet. I'm afraid you'll need to complete a few more research tasks before you're ready to go up a rank. I'd recommend you to work your way through Bidoof and Starly tasks first. Hang in there. Okay. I will be back. I have to use the restroom again. Shinx is somewhere between a cat and a rat, yeah. Or a mouse. They're somewhere in there. I went with cat just because, well, yeah. I can't go with rat. I would have to type mouse, and, well, that's not a rat. That's not a sinner or a slur. It's simply not how it is. Anyway, I'll be back, though. I do need to take that leak. And I mean, technically, all of the all of the slurs in my room are mice. So I mean, technically, where's the crafting? There it is. What is this? Storage? Item storage. Okay. Is there a way to quickly? Yeah. Oh. Oh, stunning an enemy. That's cool. Paralysis. That's also stunning. Hold on, let's craft. 14 more balls, please. Hit me with 13 potions, because I need those. And then can I take a nap? I can. Until morning. That way it's nice and bright out when I go hunting for Bidoof. We're gonna get Bidoof, 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 Bidoof. They're all happy and healthy. Wahoo! The question is, will that have also reset trees and shit? Probably not. Apricot. Do apricorns rot, or did I just happen to get some rotted apricorns? Ball. 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 I have no remorse for these creatures. I'm sorry. Okay, I see now. Never mind, I don't see. Ugh. I don't understand these throws sometimes. They're very strange. Okay, I can't throw further than that. Okay. Apparently that is the limit of my throw distance. No matter how I angle it. You bitch! You punk ass bitch. Wait, did I not catch that one? Oh shit, I didn't. I'm getting my ball. Yeah. Back attack. I hit that worm from behind. It didn't know what was coming. Oh shit, it ran. Get back smacked. Yeah, buddy. Bonk. I have a genuine question. Is this gonna be like a funny little pal world where it matters if I hit him from behind or front? Ball. 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 Do I want to go for Ponyta? Like, that is kind of tempting, quite frankly. That Starly is zooming. What the fuck? Hold on. What the hell was that Starly doing? That Starly was schmoving. Backstrikes give a bonus to catch chance. I believe battles may have a bonus as well. Neat. That Starly was fucking schmoving. I should have been excited about the Ponyta. No, instead I watched a Starly schmoove. Oh, fuck. Waste of a ball. They should I go now? Will be trouble. Hello? Turn... Turn around, please. Turn around, please. Wahoo, Mime Jr. in the pocket. I don't have any balls. 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 Bag. How do I craft? How do I craft? It's not what I wanted to do. Backstrike that Eevee. Okay, fine. We do it the hard way. We do it the hard way, you little fuck. What? The fuck do you mean, Styles? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Sorry. Yeah, dealing with bullshit still. Ugh, whatever. Fucking Christ. Anyway, did I catch it? No, I killed it. Fuck me. I just wanted to Eevee. I just wanted to Eevee, and it took my Eevee. Let's go grab more Tumblestone, I guess. Tumblestone. Maybe some Weasel? Bitch. Do 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 do. Oh, only Gust can be used in stronger Agile style. Weird. Weird. Is that just something that changes with time? I don't know. Anyway, use ball. Catch in ball. I have no idea what signals like you caught it or not in this, and it's throwing me off so much. Wow. Ah! Hit it with Gust. Mine. Da 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 na 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 da 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 da. Oh oh. Oh, motherfucker. Oh. Weasel will be looking around. Oh, did Eevee flee maybe from fight? Agile style. Did Eevee maybe flee and I'm just being silly for not noticing? Or did I catch Eevee and I'm dumb? Okay, no, Eevee did run away? Okay. I didn't know they could, to be fair, and I got distracted mid-fight by, like I said, some bullshit, so... Motherfucker, you getting the ball. I don't think I'm getting this thing, am I? Ball? Sure, got it. Cool. I don't understand shit anymore, man. 3 times you've seen it use an agile style move. Cool. Ball. Ball. Berries. Ooh. Get owled. Get owled, idiot. Get owled. Agile style. Oh. Damn. Okay. I forget it defaults back to default every single time. Cherry berry. Perfect. Give me the apricorns. I need more of those at all times. I feel like apricorns are gonna be my fucking... Oh, fuck, you're an angry boy. No! Oh, what the fuck? Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. That is not what I expected to be happening there. With you... Hit it with Gust. My poor owl. The balloon is beating it up. Agile style it one more time. Item. I only have 3 chances. Better make this one count. Get in my ball, coward. Yahoo! It got in my ball. I have a problem. You may be asking, the fuck is that problem? It's Bidoof. Bidoof is the problem. Motherfucker! Locked on the wrong one to begin with. I'm leaving. God damn it. Oh. Is this something I can pick up? No. Okay. Now I just look like I'm plodding along. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's another 2.3 grand. That's some money in my pocket at least. Oh, it seems like you've made some new observations. Let's have a look then. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new entry immediately. Wait, he's marked as complete? Oh! Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are the arrow up ones counted as double? I don't... He's marked as complete. He's marked as complete. He's marked as complete. Shinx is level 8. Wait, if Shinx is level 8, that's for... No, yeah, that's 8. So yeah, the arrow up ones are... Okay. Cool. Okay. And each one counts as a level then. Okay. Damn. Okay. Research level 5, I caught one of them. Damn, boy. No. Damn. And I can still get research points from completing tasks on a completed one. Okay. Made good progress on these research tests, Bunny. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star. Okay. Okay. I'm out of balls, though, man. I need more balls. Is anybody here, like, gonna ask for their tasks to be done? Or do I have to remember who the fuck asked? Oh, you have completed... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to remember or mark them. Wait a moment. Male and female have different appearances? Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different sizes? Incredible. I had no idea. I didn't know that either. Thank you for letting me read its entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you find any out... yeah. You can look at... I'm sorry, do I only have males? There it is. I'm gonna give you my one female Starly. The smooth curl of its feather on its head. Those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. Wanna touch it? Wanna touch my bird? I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it all, after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside of the Survey Corps or Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know? Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them at ease more. Oh, that's request 2. Ooh, 10 balls. I'll take 10 balls. Thank you. You, Buizel man. Do you want a Buizel? I got a Buizel. Maybe. I don't know, probably. Wait. Oh, wait, are those EVs? Oh, no. Don't tell me I can just straight up see my Pokemon's EVs. No, what the fuck are those? What? Are they? Select. Yes. Good gravy, I never expected you to bring one. Game doesn't have traditional EVs. You can train stats. You can just train stats. And now, is there a limit to that? A total limit versus a single stat limit, or what? I'm afraid I'm looking at a bigger one. Okay, how do I check my fucking heights? Here, let me 2-8. Oh, check summary. I'm sure there will be a height 2-3. Check summary. 2-6, of course. Check summary. 2 midget. Shorty. 2-3. And I'm guessing that's... Yep. I don't got one for you. I'm sorry. Did not mean to crouch immediately. Don't worry. I'm not going to try anything. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You can max... That is wonderful news. I feel like there was another quest. You wanted a worm pull. You wanted to pull my worm until I Cascoon or whatever. You wanted to dust... You wanted to worm pull my Dustox until I Cascoon, you know? Yeah, I've got several worm pulls. I've got your choice. Here, you can have this one. Yes. Yes. You really brought me one. Must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now I have been told Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly. So I should get... This is a tough decision. Which one of these do you think... Bugene! Bugene! I like Bugene too. I guess that's... I fucking love Bugene. Holy shit, Bugene, my beloved. I'll raise Eugene as a splendiferous beautifly. Wait and see. Did I give him a male or female one? Because isn't that what determines Beautifly versus Silcoon versus Cascoon? Um, um, were. Uh, oh, it's just totally random. I really thought it was a male versus female thing. Okay, I'll take it. All right, I guess I can accept that. Huh. I think I am gonna end the stream for the day after I get this star and everything, because dude, I've been getting drained by this stupid bullshit on the side. I'm sorry. If you have progress to report, I don't judge your. Show me your Pokedex. There you go. I show Pokédex. You made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Yahoo! With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. There are 10? 10 stars? 10 stars. Okay. You can now use Heavy Balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now, too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Okay, so obtained crafting for Heavy Balls. A recipe required... Black Tumblestone. Okay, apricorns are the... Ooh, revives. Vivichoke and 2 medicinal leaks. That a stranger like you would fall from the sky and yet flourish among us in the like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone, and proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it. And even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make your life around here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Yahoo! Anyway, there's something about a Ponyta quest in here. For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Okay, don't kick me out. I'm kind of busy. Teams. I expected there to be more, like, fanfare and shit with that. So, Bunny, my girl, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard had? Yeah, Eugene. Well, most people don't know much about Pokemon, you've noticed, right? So it's our job as the Survey Corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so. Some people will ask for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What's it all about? That one might be a better fit for Bunny than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Ah, yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. People of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. The next day. Basically, as soon as I can save, I'm going to be done. Surely be. Hey, Bunny, before we go meet Mai about the request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Of course, sure. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team in the pastures, just so you know. I don't know where the fuck the pastures are. Unless it's okay, I probably can figure that one out, to be fair. Dirty mouth. If I could burn this town, I wouldn't hesitate. Oh. What? Special parcel? You received modern jacket and modern trousers and a pair of modern shoes. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire. Okay. Why am I getting extra clothes? Shaman. Shaman? 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 Somebody say shaman? Somebody said shaman. Okay, maybe we're getting distracted. Okay, nobody cares about Pikachu. Buy clothing? Is it just not going to show me? Is it really just not going to show me what it looks like? Are you fucking... It shows me that. Whatever. My current hairstyle. I didn't know that was a hairstyle. Where can I do hair? Okay, I assumed the bandana was a hat, to be fair. Oh, probably right next door. Hairstyling. Let's go hairstyling, baby. This is what we're doing before we leave. Go on and have yourself a seat. I'll put things in. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Short? I'm guessing this is... Okay. Shorn, curled braids. Long. Short? No, we're going long. Damn it. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I can't do green, which sucks. Okay, I do get more colors later. I was hoping I might, but for now we're going to be old granny. We're going to be old granny bun. You know? They meant so much to me. Alright, now I'm going to go see about hats. I'm guessing they're just his hats. Yeah. They all flat caps. No, we got a woven hat. Festival mask. Cute. Headband. Eh. I think we're going to leave it as is. And then we're going to change clothes. No, I want to change clothes. Come on. Change clothing. There we... yeah, he's cute. Not going to use it, but yeah, he's cute. Once every... Oh, Modern Galactic. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Oh, that's that. Yeah, that checks out. Fancy bottoms. Fancy kimono. Uh, I think modern sandals look the best here. I think we're good. I think this is good. I love the shaman outfit. The shaman outfit is adorable. My god, the shaman outfit is adorable. He's adorable. I love it. Anyway, what's the save game button? Mystery gifts? Mystery gifts? I agree. Bye, Slime. Why are we saying bye already? I'm doing stuff. But bye, Slime. Bye-bye. I'm just checking mystery gifts. I don't think there's any, but, you know, never hurts. bum, 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 bum. No gifts were found. Yeah, that's what I figured. Disconnecting from the internet. Alright, there's the save button. Now saving. Alright, thank you guys for being here. I love you all, everybody. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Sorry for today. Yeah, now I'm about to end. Bye.